And these, I've had these about 5-6 years. I have the Givey Trekker hard bags, panniers, but I really prefer these. So if you look in here, I put all my kitchen stuff in these cloth bags. So if we take this, here's what I'm carrying in here. I have this goes to the Sawyer squeeze, and so that's the bottle. I got Montreal steaks seasoning, and that's great on steaks. I have an extra fork in case a friend or something doesn't bring theirs, or extra spoon and knife actually. And this goes so I can back flush the Sawyer filter. This is the Sawyer squeeze filter. And then I have, that goes to the top of my coffee mug. My breakfast bars. My Starbucks Via coffee. I love this stuff, it's really good. And I had a couple pack. I actually had 3 of that. I was gone for 2 weeks. And then I have, that's the straw to the Sawyer squeeze. And then fire starters if I need to start a campfire. And that's it in there. Alright. I just threw my dirty clothes in here last night, so I wear these heat out from Cycle Gear underwear. I wear wool socks. Always wear wool socks because they dry out overnight and they really don't stink that bad. Then I have my LD Comfort long pants, which these go underneath my riding suit. No matter what the temperature is, I always wear these. And amazing thing about LD Comfort, 2 fabric. Inside keeps you dry, outside fabric will hold moisture so you can get the evaporative cooling. Then I got my LD Comfort shirt, so I carry 2 sets of leggings and 2 shirts LD with me. Now they're usually good for 3 or 4 days. Then I'll rinse them out or find a laundromat. The other wool sock. Alright, in here I have wet wipes. These are bath washcloths. These are great. Kind of give yourself a little bath in the evening. You don't have a shower table. Toilet paper. I carried 3 pair of the heat out, and I really didn't only use 2 of them because I was able to do laundry. And then the second and third last day, I wore just my LD Comfort skivvies, or my long handles, and some more flushable wipes. And the rest of this is just assorted bags, trash bags, Ziploc bags, just in case I had to put food in or something like that. So that's that. And then in this bag, I like to keep everything in bags, nothing loose. Here's my heavier socks. These came in handy up when I camped out in the mountains. Nice thick wool socks. And then I got my sleeping gloves when it's cold outside. I'll put these on my hands. And then I have my Elmer Fudd hunting cap for when it's, this is insulated also, super warm, sleep in that, or if it's real cold outside. This is supposed to be my laundry bag. And then I got a neck gaiter for when it's cold at night. I can put that around my neck. And then another Ziploc bag. Alright. And then this is the other part of my kitchen. I got 2 bags for kitchen. This is a pot holder, pot grabber, or a can grabber. Just put it around the can and you lift it up out of the fire, because I usually just put my cans on the fire. And then got my fork and spoon, and I always put my spoon down here so it doesn't poke through the bags. These are both titanium spoon also. And also have a cutting knife, but I usually just use my other knife. And then this is my stove. It's Evernew, it's titanium, and I put alcohol in this, and then I put this inside my firebox and have coffee. This is my coffee cup, and just from REI. Then I got my stainless steel pot that I warm water with in the morning for coffee and stuff like that, because I use the instant coffee. So that's all. I'm actually going to go wash my coffee pot and my utensils. So that would probably be a good thing to do. But this always stays in my bag, ready to go. All right. Now, another head gator, and this is the bag I keep my gators in. Alright, here is a charging bank that is broken, doesn't work, so that'll go in the trash. Here is my firebox stove. You can see I've done some videos with the firebox stove. I cook my steaks. This is as small as it packs, and so firebox. Yep. Can't say enough, and I've had that about 2 years, and man, it's just incredible for $100. And it looks like I still got some. I always carry a can of Denny Moore beef stew, just in case. All right, and then lastly is half of my Tenza stand. So this weighs about 5 pounds. I wrap it with a strap, and then this side has rubber feet. This end does not, so I got these welding gloves. Just goes over the top like that, and that way it protects my panniers, my Moscow bags. And then in the bottom I have a rubber cup, and these feet sit down right on top of that to distribute the weight, and I think it's probably healthier for the bag. So anyways, that's that. And then here in the front I carry a water bottle, Moscow bag. Here I carry a glass case and DEET, and then I carry a couple extra carabiners. You always need carabiners when you're camping. And so that's all that's in the main bag in the front part. Over here on the outside of the pannier I carry an umbrella. Just if I have a flat, I can put the umbrella over my head, or if it's raining or we're setting up camp, sometimes I'll sit underneath the umbrella and wait for the rain to stop. So anyways, and then in this bag I have my orange screw for my hammock stand, and then also have my bag of ropes and fasteners and stakes and all that for my hammock, whether it be just for my hammock stand and the hammock, and that's all that's in there. Over here I always carry everything in the same compartment, so that way I always know where everything's at. Got my hammer, drive-in stakes, and also when I pull them out I wrap the rope around that and pull the stake out that way you save your hands. And then I have my hammock straps, so when I hook to a tree, this came from Dutch Gear, these hammock straps, and or if I'm at a underneath the pavilion I use my hammock straps too. And I usually, let's see, and then I got another orange screw for a backup, but I usually just use one orange screw on one end of the hammock and then tie off to the back of my motorcycle at the other side of the hammock stand. So anyways, and that's it. Alright, so now we go to the front of the right bag. I always carry a Nalgene bottle, and I always fill it up at gas stops. This is what I use to keep cool with. before camp. I'll fill this up too to have some more water. So usually between my dromedary bag, my Nalgene, and my Climb Camelback, this is 3 liters. This is 4 liters or 7, and this is I think 2 liters. So anyways, have plenty of water. Usually don't keep about 2 in here, and they try to keep that one filled twice. Usually fill it up twice a day. So out here also keep my camp hat. So let's go inside this bag. And I got my shorts and shirt from last night. I just threw it in there. And then I have more bath washcloths. Alright, so I have my, inside of this bag, have my backup wool socks and 2 more pair of heat out underwear. Again, that's I never use these socks, and I never use my backup heat out underwear. So I would have done that differently. This is my Trangia bottle. This is what I use denatured alcohol in, and so this is what I use for that little stove. And I push that down and pour alcohol out. I use it to start campfires. I use it to drink my coffee and boil water. So this is and I was gone for 2 weeks, and anyways, had to refill it once. So it's easy to find denatured alcohol in the Ace hardware store or paint store. Alright, here's my War Bonnet Thunderfly tarp, and for the life of me I can't figure out where my storage bag went. It always pops up whenever I'm not looking for it. And then also carry a camp chair. This is the Elite butterfly chair. So usually I sit in my hammock, but occasionally I have a fire and I can't get my hammock by the fire, and so I carry that chair. It's super light, easy to pack. Got my trusted bear spray, and so anyways, I hang that on my line inside my hammock. So here's the other half of my hammock stand. So I keep 4 poles in each pannier, and so done just like that. I've got a strap around to keep it tight, a welding glove over here, and yep. And then I carry 2 tarps. One tarp, that tarp is when I use my hammock stand, because it fits perfect on the hammock stand. And I even got a video showing using this tarp. And then I use this tarp if I'm running a continuous ridge line from tree to tree, and I just throw that over and then anchor it down. So this is a better tarp for that. That's a better tarp for my hammock stand. Alright, and I got another little foot in there. So that's in that bag.